The music stopped. That was the part I was most excited for. And it just disappeared. Can you believe it? Man. You know what else you could believe? That we're on some Persona late at night? With the camera on? What? I don't even know. Not me. What we got going on right here? Make sure we're looking live on all the different services. Please hold. Oh. And I'm excited. I don't know if you're all excited. I know I am. Because we're in here, like I said, for literally an hour. We're cooking up an hour of Persona. I figured we'd enjoy it together. Come on. I normally record these in like a little... We're live.
Yes, precisely.
It's fine to reflect on your victory, but don't forget that there are exams next week as well. Way to just kill our vibe, Mitsuru. What's up?
That's true.
Really making a name for yourself as our leader, especially with this last operation. Excellent commanding there. Next time, the enemies will probably get stronger again. Keep up the effort. You'll do fine. Well, hey. Should we do some studying? What did everybody else do on this day? You know what? We're participating in the study group. Let's do it. What up, gang? Hello? There we go. It's time for exams. Have you been studying? We were just about to start studying together. Do you want to join us? Oh, yeah. We're cooking. You better invite me.
Yeah.
Lock us in. Great. Let's get started.
Buka, your notes look so trendy. I kind of wasn't expecting that.
Oh no, these are Natsuki-chan's notes. She let me borrow them since I was out trapped in Tartarus.
What a good friend.
She sure is.
Wow.
That said,
Wow.
there's actually quite a bit missing from these notes.
Oh, you're right. This part just has the equation and no answer, and this page is full of doodles. And this part, is that a drool stain?
You know, drool sometimes.
Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right?
I've been trying to think of a way to return the favor. Huh? Oh, are you saying I should fill in any part she missed in her notes before giving them back? That sounds like a great idea. But it's going to be a lot of material. I wonder if I can finish it all.
I mean, are you
Then
up for
we'll
the
help you
challenge
out.
or not?
It'll be a good review for us, too.
Thanks, you two.
Here, let me see those notes.
Oh, yeah.
We nearly rewrote the entire thing. It really did make for a good review. We'll take that every time. Come on. Still didn't level up the academics, though.
All
Tragic.
done. It looks wonderful.
Yeah.
Natsuki-chan's in for a real surprise when she sees this.
I hope she likes it, you know?
I'm sure she will. I couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks, you two.
Well, it certainly
Fine
helped
work.
us study too, right?
I'll make sure to give Natsuki-chan the notes back tomorrow. Good night.
Okay. Oh, it's Saturday. Did we start school? Oh, yeah, we do.
Hey,
Man, Junpei, why are you in such a bad mood, man? What's up, man? So exams are coming up pretty soon. Have you been studying? Yep. Oh yeah? Well, not that it's any of my business. All right, pal.
Fine, Sengoku.
Here we go. Finally, we reached the Taira. Taira no Masakado? He's the turning point of the era of the samurai. It all began with infighting among the Taira clan. Their conflict escalated until the Imperial Court had to intervene. Masakado was pursued by the Imperial Court, so he had no choice but to openly oppose them. The result was known as the War of Masakado. Chulo, you may not look like a samurai, but let's see if you know this one anyway. There's a theory that Taira no Masakado thought up the prototype for an item essential to battle. Now, what do you think the item was? It's something every samurai needs. The armor?
Not at all.
Oh, it's the katana. I mean, I guess. I mean, I feel like the armor is pretty distinct too, but okay. Think of the samurai and their swords are the first thing that come to mind, although it's known. Okay. I mean, I also think of their armor pretty distinctly, but I guess I'll go either way. Okay, it's going to be on the exam next week. All right. Let's skip forward a little to the Kamakura era. Ah, at last, I can feel them on their way. The samurai are almost here. In 1185, the Kamakura shogunate was established. Yes, we're there. And of course, the founder of Minamoto no Yoritomo. I can't believe we finally made it. He's so pumped. I also answered it correctly, but he's so pumped. He's so excited. Oh my god. What's going on here? A message from Sonata. Letting you know first, Utsu-san is coming tonight. Sounds like he has something to tell us. Meet on the 4th floor once we're all back. Sounds like we're getting a little spicy here. All right, what do we got going on here? Oh, the shrine? Is that, what's her name? Yeah, you. I was gonna say Masuki. Mom and Dad, they feel like Michael. Oh no! Tell me they split up. No, Maiko. They split up, didn't they?
I can't anymore. Mom and Dad just keep fighting.
Oh.
I begged them to stop fighting so much, but they told me to leave them alone.
Yeah.
I made up my mind. I have to run away from home.
Calm down. Calm down.
Okay. Sorry, I don't want to be a brat. But I made up my mind, and I'm gonna run away. I better start packing soon. Hey, what should I bring if I'm running away from home?
How about you
I
don't
need
run
lots of
away?
snacks, right? And my insurance card?
It'll take more than that.
What? That's not enough? What? Okay. What else? Maybe my PJs and my toothbrush? Is there more?
Maiko is deep in thought.
Either way, I'm gonna give it a try.
How
Don't
about we
worry.
don't?
I'll be just fine, okay?
Why?
I'm gonna miss playing with you, though.
No! How about we don't run away? How about that? Simple. That's crazy.
When I run away, Mom and Dad will have to work together to find me. This is gonna be great. I gotta make sure I'm ready to go.
I mean, maybe, possibly.
And that's the summary of what happened on the night of the 7th. These shadows seem to be quite a bit more formidable than the ordinary ones.
I see. So our enemies are growing stronger as well. Well, it's not all bad news. In fact, I called today's meeting because...
Hold on. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai something.
Oh?
Calling her out in the middle of the meeting.
I know I'm not the only one thinking this. So much has been happening lately. I feel like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything. But now, I want answers.
Speak on that.
So I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
What?
Yukari-chan?
There was an explosion near our school and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then.
Music change.
You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But something is off here. At the time of the incident, there were several unexplained absences. Seems like more than just a coincidence to me.
What do you mean?
Well, I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. Those students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Remember those girls who bullied Fuka? They had to be hospitalized too. I want an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you have to know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, it just never seemed relevant.
Right?
But
It's okay. It's not your fault.
all right, I'll tell you everything. Shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space. We
Okay.
think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They could be a source of unimaginable power.
Oh, that's
couldn't
crazy.
they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo, my grandfather.
Okay, okay. Whoa.
My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness their power to create something extraordinary.
Interesting.
Create something extraordinary?
To that end, he assembled a research team and had them amass a number of shadows.
He was collecting them? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
But 10 years ago, during the final stages of the project, there was an accident, and the experiment failed. They lost control of the Shadow's power, altering the nature of the entire world.
Oh.
You can't mean...
Yes, Tartarus and the Dark Hour.
We're born from this lab experiment gone wrong?
According to the records, the accumulated mass of shadows split into several large ones that later dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Okay.
Maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear.
Wait a minute. If what you said is true,
Wait a
then
minute.
why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Then those students who were hospitalized.
It's just as you fear.
Man.
It was a highly populated
Yukatan
area,
was on it.
and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could essentially do as they pleased. Port Island must have been the perfect location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkokan High School.
Just what are you trying to say here? So that's the whole purpose behind C's?
Did
We
you
were dragged
ask?
into all this just to clean up their mess? You lied to us? And you knew too, didn't you, Sanada-senpai? You've both just been using us! Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
I never said anything like that. I
I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like, but it was my decision not to share the information. I'm sorry. It was never my intent to deceive you. Convincing you to join Seas was my highest priority. I know it may not be fair, but shadows can only be defeated by persona users. We are the only ones who can fight.
That's hardly the point.
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Mitsuru, that's enough.
Takeba-kun, it's only those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here.
Sure.
None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But that's...
It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them. Do you realize what that means? What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
What?
You're saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly.
Okay.
That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See? It's good news, isn't it?
Can that really be true?
There's evidence to support it. And this is where our true battle begins.
What's the evidence?
Our true battle.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to wait for them to strike first.
Okay.
Right.
And there are still many mysteries surrounding Tartarus. For instance, why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answers must be out there somewhere.
Possibly. Yukatan is not having any of it. She's like, dog, you're using me. I don't like what we're doing. Oh, thanks. There is. Oh, I love it so much. There is a cat that is the size of, I don't even know, a small wombat from Star Wars that crawls through the backyard. Hops, goes in, hello. What are you doing in there, Chungus? Nice. Well, that was crazy. Certifiably nuts. Where's Tanaka at? Where's Tanaka at? Would he be... I don't think he'd be up here, right? Let's see. I don't think there's anything new inside of here either, right? There are no new recordings. Okay. All right. Leave it be. Leave it be for now. Then anything on the roof? Ooh. Chill vibes, nighttime with love. Anything in here? No? But he's all vibing? All vibes? Nothing cooking over here? Messages either? Time with Tanaka, huh? You know what I'm gonna do then? I'm gonna go study in the room. Because I'm trying to talk to Mitsuru, and we need to get those academics up, son. Talk about it. Get a little studying in before bed. Yeah. Okay, see you later. Oh, we gotta be so close. Give him the... And then today's Sunday, so... Ooh.
Lounging about as usual, huh?
Hugh, what do you want? If you're gonna ask me to go back, the answer's still no.
That's not why I'm here.
It's
I
July,
was just
brother.
making sure you were still
Wearing a trench coat
around.
still?
That's so.
We've known each other a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
You haven't changed one bit. If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other pals.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually, you just charge ahead like a damn fool. You've never been good at hiding shit.
Everyone thinks about the past. Even me. Anyway. We finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the Dark Hour.
No shit?
No shit, son.
The thing is, all I've cared about until now is getting stronger. Everything else came second. But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Your reason for fighting? Huh. It's different for everyone. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. That's what I did.
I'm not like you. Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
See you later, pal.
You really haven't changed at all.
Yes?
Oh,
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Senpai, this is unusual. Please, come in.
So not only do you excel at providing support during battle, you are also quite skilled at gathering information.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. But I do have an important favor to ask of you.
what are you up to, Mitsuru?
I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
Oh, well, very little of that was made public.
I
Right.
know. That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
You mean hack into their system? Is that allowed?
I'll give you my ID and password.
I assume not,
Then
right?
you won't be held accountable. But I need to know the truth. In detail.
Okay.
Senpai.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Oh, yeah.
Are you sure? I appreciate it. Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? Regardless of my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. I'm sure you must have at least a few complaints.
Not really. Did you know my entire family is made up of doctors? My parents are the one exception. It gives them a bit of an inferiority complex. That's why they're so hard on me. I don't like being at home. But here, I'm able to do something no one else can. I have a purpose. So
Nice.
no, I don't have any complaints.
You're right.
Motivated.
I
Locked
can't
in.
do this without you.
Also,
No one
Mitsuru
could take your
mommy.
place.
Oh,
Thank you. I'll see you later.
Nice. Gotta pump up the troops. I love that.
So,
Tartarus and the Dark Hour are on the way out, huh? No, that's a good thing. That's what we've been fighting for. So then... Why? Damn it! Why am I so pissed?
Why are you pissed?
Gosh, it's hot. Even for July.
Wow, can't believe we're already third years. Guess this will be the last time we'll wear these uniforms and hang out after school.
Who cares? I just want to get into college and start having fun already.
I get it. My problem is me. I'm going on like fighting was my duty and all. But actually, it's just all I'm good at. Because without that,
I am not sure what is.
I'm nothing. So much for being a hero. I can't fight worth the shit anyway. Not compared to him, at least. Damn it! Nothing I do is good enough.
Okay. Not good. Oh.
Why am I only ever right about the worst things? Am I stupid for trusting in something so blindly? Dad, I got this letter from you last spring. I must have read it 1,000 times since then.
To my family, 10 years into the future. Tomorrow, I'll bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It will be stored in a time capsule and sent to you in 10 years' time. Yukari, you may be small now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. You'll be in high school. I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you always manage to greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher. I'll be starting on a big project soon. It feels good to receive so much recognition for my work. But I swear to you, nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
Oh, Dad.
Yukari, I wonder, are you enjoying life? Do you have high hopes for the future? Do you still look towards tomorrow with excitement and wonder like you do now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy. And I hope this letter brings a smile to both you and your mother's faces. Eiichiro Takeba, March 6th, 2000.
No matter what happens, huh? All I can do is believe.
So I'm assuming
I
her
won't turn my back.
dad was
I
also
won't
part
be
of that.
like Mom. Not ever.
At the shrine? The dude's not here at the shrine, huh? I thought she said there's like a white-haired dude that shows up at the shrine on Sundays, but... Okay, so... Okay. Okay, cool. So it looks like the only thing that we can probably work on here is the game, which I don't know if we've like worked on that confidant like at all. Actually, yeah, no, we definitely worked on it, but only a few times. What up, Fuka? Okay. Let's do it. What is this gonna be? In a Shinigawa dungeon. See Maya. Chatted with Maya for a while. The bond between us is growing. Okay, cool. It's almost dark. Oh, okay. Oh, hey. What's going on? Where's everybody at? Nobody? What did everybody do then? I'm assuming people probably studied. Okay. We're gonna go for the cheeky study session again. I kind of feel like we want to keep on maximizing that, you know, because I want to start working on the Mitsuru conflict online. You know what I mean? But we gotta be another level up here. Lock it in, son. I feel smarter. Is the dude coming back? The kid? Hello? You were probably one.
It's good to see you again.
I freaking knew it.
How long has it been since we first met? Time passes so quickly.
At least a
So
couple
tell me,
days.
how's life as a Persona user?
Pretty good. Something's missing.
I wonder what. I hope you find it soon. I remembered something else about the coming of the end. It all stems from something that took place many years ago. 10 years ago, if I remember correctly.
The accident.
Didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago? A persona is like a mirror, which means a persona user can never escape their true self.
Parents are dead 10 years ago.
No matter what, I won't leave you because we're friends, right?
Oh, okay.
Good night.
Good night. I guess. That's crazy.
Wow.
Oh, we have exams starting tomorrow and they're cumulative, so it's hard to remember everything.
You know what?
What if I fail again? I really wish the school would stop posting our names with the scores.
Yep.
Yeah, full send us. Let us add him.
Attention, please.
Your vacation is just within reach, so you better study hard. Why aren't you excited? You know, summer vacation, beaches, shaved ice, woo! It's also the hottest time of the year, though, so don't go overheating, okay? Ah, that reminds me, there's an old expression of the hottest time of year in the northern hemisphere. Stay awake.
Why?
The dog days of summer goes all the way back to ancient Latin phrase, the puppy day. Well, it's because Sirius, also called the dog star, appears at the start of summer. People believed it brought droughts and misfortune. Here's hoping we can avoid all that. Huh. Okay, cool. Lock us in. Give us another level. So we're gaming. Okay, so I don't think anybody's available at the school, right? I'm assuming because it's like study week, we got exams, everything, yada yada. Okay. Okay, so if that's the case, then why don't we go back over to the shrine and get to work? Hello. Work on the confidant. Just glad he didn't run away. Maybe she hasn't run away yet. She's planning on it still. Okay. And back to the dorms, son.
Welcome back.
Hello?
What's wrong? You all hungry or something?
Not really.
What's the problem then?
You know, it's almost summer break.
Oh yeah, it is, huh?
Does anyone have any plans?
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze, babes in bikinis. Man, a break like that sure would be nice. Somewhere in the
Babes in
south,
bikinis?
where the water is crystal clear. But starting tomorrow, we gotta get through our exams. Oh man, this sucks.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh, yeah?
It would be nice to go somewhere with beautiful beaches, like Okinawa.
Well, it's not Okinawa, but how about Yakushima?
Mr. Chairman, I didn't realize you were here.
I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week.
Okay.
Oh, Hirijo-kun, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break.
He will?
You'll all have some time off after exams, right? Why don't you go and get a nice change of scenery?
Oh, that'll be cool.
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip?
That's sick.
Yes! Beaches and bikinis. Beaches and bikinis.
Beaches and bikinis.
Beaches and bikinis. This guy.
Google liked
How
it.
about it, Hirijo-kun?
Well, my father is a
Beaches
busy
and
man.
bikinis.
I don't
Beaches
want to ruin
and
his
bikinis.
vacation.
Why so hesitant?
Why
No
so
father would be
sad?
upset with a daughter who came all that way to see him. You've all done a great job. You deserve to relax for a while. And we already know when the next operation will be, so I think it'll be fine.
I don't know.
Senpai, I'm begging ya.
Senpai.
All right. I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it.
We're going there.
Woohoo!
The beach, huh?
Beaches and bikinis.
I should design a special training regimen.
Oh man, I can't wait.
All right, bro.
Oh, I need to
Russell
go buy a
Wilson doing
swimsuit.
high knees on the plane.
Hey, don't worry. I got one you can borrow.
Nice try.
Are you going to swim too, Mr. Chairman?
I'm afraid I can't. I'll turn to dust if I'm exposed to sunlight.
Wait, seriously?
All right.
Don't be stupid.
Don't be stupid.
Kirito-senpai, wait up!
Oh.
I just wanted to say sorry about the other day. I might have
Calling her
gotten
out,
a
huh?
little carried away.
Don't worry about it. In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima. The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident survived, but there is one who did.
What? There is?
My father.
Drop mic and then you
I
just
had
walk.
no idea.
What? Ooh, vibes. That's insane. Also, Chairman?
Hello.
Whoa, remember that. You won't be able to get in if you don't score well on your exams.
Goodbye.
You're just leaving?
I'm fine helping out with
Yeah,
studying,
look
but
at this.
wouldn't it be easier to focus without the distraction?
They say studying with others grants benefits that can't be found alone.
Hey, so if we flunk the exams, are we really gonna have to stay behind? Tell me that's a joke.
It's no joke. As students, studying is our top priority. Failure will result in consequences.
Well, I'm not too worried about that.
Well?
Not naming names here, but don't get in the way, Junpei.
What happened to not naming names? I guess if the fate of my trip depends on it, I don't really have a choice.
Fate of my trip
I'll
depends
show
on
you.
it.
I'll prove just how serious I am about Yakushima.
Okay.
What's the matter? Something you need help with?
Yeah, please. This math problem. I clicked the vocabulary.
Scintillating. It can refer to either a literal sparkle or a metaphorical brilliance.
Learn your vocab. Or, instead of going to Yakushima, you're going to Yakushi me back at the dorm.
Oh
Yakushima?
my god.
Yakushi me? Maybe that one's a little forced.
This frickin' guy.
Wisecracks from Junpei are one thing. I didn't account for this.
Maybe he's trying to test our ability to concentrate? Yeah, I suppose that's not likely.
Mikutsuki sounds one up in me. I've gotta think of a killer comeback.
He's trying to one up
Stop
me.
getting distracted. You need to concentrate on your studies.
She's right. Gotta focus. Let's keep at it.
How angry she looks. Sheesh. Oh, I thought we leveled it up.
Are you struggling with memorization?
No.
Nothing beats repeating it until you know it by heart.
Beats? Heart? Not bad, Kirijo-kun.
What? No, that was not my intent with that statement.
Look at her blush.
Well, if you're pulling out of the race, then I win, hands down. Kirijo-senpai defeated.
This is giving me a headache.
Despite the diversions, I'd say that was productive.
Nice.
Keep it up so we can all go to Yakushima together.
Oh yeah. First semester final exams begin today and last for 5 days. This question seems familiar. Which form of magic is used to find water sources? I'm gonna say dousing. If he says I have a feeling we got the right answer, is that the right answer? An error in translation. Okay. Who designed the prototype for the katana? Taira no Masakato. We just learned about that. Lock me in, Kazo. Run it back. Oh, it's a comma splice. It's when you put a comma in extra and it doesn't need to be there. Or it's improperly placed.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking.
What up, Elizabeth?
I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open.
Sick.
I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
We love that. Said that previously. Okay, cool. Yo, what's up? Thank God today's last day of exams. Yeah, how you been? Don't ask. Can't wait to let off some steam. You gotta let loose during summer, you know? True? All of these questions look familiar. I feel like I did well. Oh, is there not a question? We just...
I'm done, baby! The
Good job, Junpei.
days of testing are finally over! The sun is shining bright!
So, how'd you do?
You are not gonna believe this. I aced PE.
Well, that pretty much answers my question.
Oh, man. Okay.
Whatever. A real man doesn't dwell in the past. I'm already thinking ahead to the blue skies of Yakushima.
Oh yeah, that's coming up soon, huh? Are you all ready to go?
How about you?
Me? Not really. Oh, sorry, I don't sound very enthusiastic, do I?
No.
How about we stop somewhere on the way back? I don't have practice today.
Sounds good. Where we going? If you need to buy a swimsuit, I'd be happy to help.
Very funny.
Ha ha
Alright, give me a
ha.
sec. I'm gonna go grab my stuff from the locker room. Oh, I'll invite Fuka too.
Cool.
Hey, I know I've been kind of a dick lately.
Oh, yeah?
So, sorry about that.
Huh?
Oh. Okay. Let's put this whole thing behind us. Cool? Alright.
Cool.
Let's get out of here.
Freedom at last! What should I do now?
Take it down a notch, will you?
You bounce back from things so quickly, Junpei-kun.
You know it.
Oh, hey. Sonata-san's here. Don't see that every day.
Ikutsuki-san called me. I think he wants to talk about a new candidate.
New
Does
candidate.
that mean another person is going to join?
Maybe.
Fuka,
Very interesting.
what's wrong, Natsuki-chan?
Do you think you can stay after school with me for a mandatory study session? There's like no one. Oh, wait, are you about to head out for the day? Okay, then, never mind.
Wait, it's all right. I'll help you. Sorry, I'll see you all back at the dorm later.
Cool.
I'm really surprised at how much she's changed.
Ah, friendship. How beautiful. Adolescence is such a wonderful thing. So full of vibrancy.
Mr. Chairman?
Oh, hello. I just stopped by to pick someone up. I might as well introduce you to him now.
Cool.
Hello. Oh, Amada-kun, what are you doing here?
You know him?
He doesn't leave during the break because of his circumstances.
Oh, I heard about that. Something about your parents, right?
It used to only be me and my mom, but she got in an accident. So now it's just me. It happened 2 years ago.
Right now, one of his distant relatives is paying for his school expenses. But that doesn't mean he should stay at the elementary school dorm all by himself, right? So I decided to move him to your dorm, just for the summer.
To our dorm? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Why, of course. He has the potential.
Then he's the new candidate?
That's right. But as you can see, he's still just an elementary school student. So it's only a possibility for now.
Interesting.
Are you Akihiko Sonata-senpai?
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you. You've never lost a boxing match. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Eh? Bye-bye, school exams. Hello, summer vacation. Yakushima, here we come. I can't wait for Monday. Maybe I ought to hit up Polonium Mall and get some stuff for the trip.
Yes, precisely.
Oh, speaking of Polonium Mall, here, take this. Black sword. It's a small reward. You deserve a little something after studying hard for exams. Have you heard of the antique shop at Polonium Mall? It's called Myota.
That'd be correct.
It just reopened. Oh, sick. I can't quite explain it. My better be. Okay. Well then, hey. Sweet. I love it. Absolutely freaking amazing. Let's drop a juicy save right here. So, I mean, honestly, I was planning on, like title says, just playing like an hour. Because, you know, I mean, I really am pushing it being up right now. But what are you going to do? You're going to stay up late and rock with the boys. Or whoever's here. I don't know who you are. But with that being said, wow. I mean, it's not really an hour. It's like 51 minutes. We'll round it up. We round up every time, right? But we went through the kind of background of Mitsuru, seeing what's happening with her father. We're going on a vacation. This seems very reminiscent of the semester break in Persona 5. You go to the beach with everyone. That was a very fun sequence. I'm very curious to see if this is like the same. But this also came out before Persona 5. Is this the remake of 3? So is 5 off of 3's beach scene? I have no idea. It's gonna be awesome. We got a lot going on. We got a new candidate coming in. We got new confidants leveling up. And hey, we're freaking streaming. We got the camera back on. Vibes are through the roof. So with that being said, I'm about to go probably kill some carne asada fries, drink some water, and I'm gonna think about how much I appreciate all of you for watching and being here. It's a super short stream. I know, some might say, why were we even here in the first place? I wanted you to know I was here. And whoever might pop this up and see it, hey man, rocking 15 minutes of Persona. So, all the yapping aside, I thank you all for watching. I appreciate you for being here. Drink some water. Tell someone that you love them. And I will see you all next time on another lethal episode of the Persona 3. A lethal stream with the Poppy and a crispy short wherever we are. See you guys next time. Bye, buddy!